Corona Diary. I believe we are now day 13, hopefully. If I've got it wrong, I'll show you here. So if you haven't watched the previous video, I do apologise. There wasn't a video yesterday, hence the reason why there is 2 today. I've been really unwell and I thought I'd catch up today. So please don't worry. I have been very poorly, but I'm feeling okay at the moment. I am getting better gradually. I'm still having problems, but know that I am getting better. I had a bad reaction to some antibiotics that I was given. It appears that I'm allergic to penicillin, which means that finding antibiotics to help me can be quite a mission. So yeah, please don't be worried. So on Saturday, my partner managed to go out and get some groceries. He managed to pick up some toilet roll, sandwich fillers, paracetamol, and some potatoes, all very useful things that we'd struggle to be able to find or buy. So that was really good news for us. If you didn't already know, we are a family of 7, so finding things and being able to get things and enough for the house has been quite a mission for us, but we are managing. We had a very kind delivery from my sister last week, and that really has helped us. So yeah, we're doing okay. On to the news for Saturday. There was 1,028 deaths in total, which means that we rose by at least 200 within that 24 hours. I saw that the oldest man in the world turned 112 but couldn't celebrate because of the lockdown. That's an incredible age to get to. I think he's only been the oldest man in the world by a few months because the previous record holder had passed away in somewhere like China, I think it was. But I think the oldest man in the world now is currently in the UK. I also saw the disgusting news that council workers were being spat on and sworn at amid pandemic outbreak as they try to implement social distancing measures. So basically, people that aren't liking the distancing measures are getting a bit irate, should I say, or uptight with council and police and spitting and swearing at them. I just wish people would listen. It's for their own safety and they just don't seem to see it. And it's awful. It really, really is. Something that was really interesting to me was that police had dyed Buxton Blue Lagoon black to deter gatherings. Groups were reportedly meeting up at the disused quarry. So yeah, they'd dyed this beautiful blue lagoon black to deter people from gathering there, which I didn't even realise it was there, and I saw the pictures and it looks absolutely beautiful. But people have been trying to gather in rural areas so that they get away with being able to spend time with each other, and it appears that the country are now trying to put a stop to any areas that they think that people are trying to meet at. So there was that. I've just taken my glasses off because I could see the reflection in my eyes, so if that's been irritating you, I do apologise. I also saw that the NHS staff, police and public were being coughed on by people claiming to have coronavirus. So there are people that vile, they are claiming to have the virus and then coughing and sneezing over NHS staff. I don't understand. I don't understand how people get to behaving like it. I really, really don't. Another headline I saw was that the NHS could have prevented chaos and panic and was wholly unprepared for the pandemic, the editor of one of the world's most prestigious medical journals said. So that was interesting. Surely you can't make statements like that without substance, and I think that's all I'm going to say on that matter. I don't think I want to go into it really. I saw that a theme park in the UK, Chessington World of Adventures, a theme park that I've been to numerous times, it's probably the easiest, biggest one for me to get to from where I am in the UK, had become a corona antibody testing station for NHS staff this weekend. So testing had begun for NHS staff this weekend at a theme park, which I'm very happy about because they really do need to be checking the NHS staff. They deserve to know whether they've had it or got it. And it's right for patients too. I think once they're able to figure out who has and hasn't got it, they'll be able to deal with things better. It might make things easier to deal with, so there is that. I'm not sure who made this statement, but I did see keeping deaths under 20,000 would be a good result in the UK. A good result. I'm not sure how that sits with me. 20,000 is a very, very large number, a very frightening number, very upsetting, and makes me very, very anxious, and I'm sure it does everybody else that's watching this video. I'm sure you've probably already seen it, but it's rather scary to think that that's what they're expecting. When you see that they're hoping to keep the deaths under 20,000 and that they're going to have a mortuary that's going to house 12,000 bodies, that's not good, really not good. I just want this virus to pee off. I'm not going to swear because you might have children watching with you, and I'm sorry. I'm trying really hard to suppress the swearing right now. If I do swear at any point in these videos, please accept my apologies in a very big way. I don't think it's big or clever, it's just the way I am, and I am trying really hard to curb it at the moment, just in case at this time of day you're watching it with children. My other videos tend to go up at 7 p.m, and I would assume that most people are watching them when their children have gone to bed, if they have got younger children, but they're not really children-style videos anyway. Another announcement I saw by the government, and the final bit of news I have written down in front of me, is that employers that were unable to take annual leave can actually carry it over for 2 years. I mean, that's the least they can do, really. If these people are working so hard, not able to take time off, they're going to deserve all the rest they can get when they're allowed to, and I think that's only right, to be honest. So I'm glad they suggested that. I mean, it's hard to think that people aren't allowed to take time off and have a really good rest in amongst it all, because they're working their backsides off right now to save people's lives. And, you know, even if they're in a supermarket, keeping people fed, yeah. If you're watching this and you work for the NHS, you work in any kind of supermarket, you work in a pharmacy, or you're a carer of any sort, please know that you're appreciated. I want to say thank you, and in the comment section below, please put a clapping emoji for all of those people that are working to help us right now. Please show our appreciation. In my videos, Corona videos, I think it would be good to make a point of starting doing a clapping emoji. You'll find it. Please do add that to the comment section. I really would appreciate that. Let's keep this clapping going. It doesn't need to be on a Thursday night. It can be any time. Please show your appreciation, and thank you personally from me to you. Thank you for everything you're doing if you are one of those people, because you're an incredible help to this country right now. So I'm going to leave it there. That is the end of the updates for today. We are now back up to date. I will see you again tomorrow with the next update, back on track. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.